So today we are going to discuss part 3 of our CVSU 101. So let's start! So here are the rules on scholastic delinquency. First, CVSU shall promulgate suitable and effective guidelines on academic deficiencies. Any student whose academic performance in subjects enrolled for the semester is incomplete or below the passing mark of 3 and or drop the subjects for unjustifiable reason shall be subjected to the rules on academic deficiencies. So there are different types of academic deficiency. So we have first, warning, second is probation, and third is disqualification. So let's start with the warning. Any student who, at the end of the semester, is found to have dropped the course or obtained an incomplete conditional or failing grades or a combination thereof in 30% to 50% of the enrolled subjects shall be under this category. The university shall be warned by the Office of the College University Registrar to improve his or her academic performance. For the warning status for 2 consecutive semesters, place the student on the probationary status in the succeeding semester. For the probation, any student who at the end of the semester is found to have dropped the course or obtained an incomplete or grades below 3 or a combination thereof in 51% or more of the enrolled subjects shall be placed in the probationary status. Academic load of students under this category for the succeeding semester shall be limited to 15 units only. If he or she incurs probationary status for 2 consecutive semesters, he or she shall be classified under the disqualification status in the next semester. Probationary status may be removed by obtaining a grade of 3 in 75% of the enrolled subjects. For the disqualification, any student who at the end of the semester failed in 75% or more of the enrolled subjects be rendered ineligible to enroll for 1 semester. He or she shall be allowed to carry or academic load of not more than 15 units when he or she enrolls in the succeeding semester. A student who re-enrolls in the university after a disqualification for a semester should not incur failure in 50% of the enrolled subjects upon return. A disqualification of another semester will be meted out for obtaining the failing grades. Student shall only be allowed 2 disqualification status, after which he shall no longer be eligible to continue the studies in the university. A student who obtains grade of INC or 4 or a combination in 100% of subjects registered shall not be allowed to enroll in any subject in the succeeding semester but shall be advised to enroll on residency to complete all the course requirements. Letter B on rules on academic deficiency. A student who has 21 units or fewer academic units remaining in the curriculum will be allowed to re-enroll despite reaching the academic deficiency units. Letter C on rules on academic deficiency. No readmission of disqualified students shall be considered to the Office of the University Registrar without favorable recommendation of the readmission committee composed of the college registrar as chairman, the guidance counselor, the chairman of the department where they are enrolled, and 1 faculty member designated by the dean concerned as members. Letter D, rules on academic deficiency. The Office of the University Registrar shall notify the student of the academic deficiency status every end of the semester or before enrollment. For the honorable dismissal, Honorable dismissal is voluntary withdrawal from the university. The statement indicates that the student withdraws in good standing as far as character and conduct are concerned. All indebtedness must be entitled before a statement of honorable dismissal shall be issued. Any student who leaves the university by reason of expulsion due to disciplinary action shall not be entitled to honorable dismissal. If the student has been dropped from the rolls of the university on the account of poor academic, a statement to the effect shall be included in the honorable dismissal. For the graduation of the student in Cavite State University, a student shall be recommended for graduation upon satisfaction of all academic and other requirements prescribed for graduation. 2 weeks after the registration for the second semester, the college deans or the campus administrator shall submit to the university registrar a list of tentative candidates for graduation. The university registrar, in consultation with the deans concerned, shall review the academic record of each candidate to ascertain whether any candidate in the said list has any deficiency that may disqualify him from the list. If there is any question regarding a candidate, the name shall not be deleted from the list of candidates, but a list of enabled deficiencies shall be written below his name. 10 weeks before the end of the semester, the registrar shall publish a complete list of duly qualified candidates for graduation. All candidates for graduation shall have their deficiencies cleared and their records completed on or before the midterm examination, except in those subjects in which they are currently enrolled. Submission of the final grades of a graduating student shall be within 10 working days after the final examination. A month before the scheduled date of graduation, the respective academic councils of each colleges and campuses or their committees on curriculum and institution shall act on the status of graduating students and endorse to the University Academic Council the name of students who are sure to graduate, and indicating the deficiencies that can be corrected by graduating students within reasonable time to be set by the University Academic Council. A student shall be allowed to graduate from the university upon completion of at least 1 year of residence immediately prior to graduation. A student who does not pay the required graduation fee shall not be issued a diploma, a certificate, or a transcript of record. A graduating student shall not be declared graduate from the university unless he attends the commencement exercises. A graduating student may graduate in absentia only upon prior request for valid reasons, which is addressed to the dean of the college where the student will earn the degree. A graduating student who is unable to attend the commencement exercises and who failed to file a request for graduation in absentia shall not be declared graduate and shall be required to attend the next commencement exercises. For the granting of honors, requirements must be satisfied to be considered and awarded as honor student. So here are the requirements on granting of honors. First one, the grade point average or the GPA obtained must be 1 to 1.21 for the summa cum laude with the highest honors, 1.22 to 1.45 for the magna cum laude with high honors, 1.46 to 1.75 cum laude with honors, 1.46 to 1.75 cum laude with honors. The lowest grade obtained in all courses including NSTP should be, for the summa cum laude, it should be at least 2. For the magna cum laude, it should be at least 2.25 only. And for the cum laude, it should have at least 2.5 lower grade. No grade of 4 or conditional in any subject. NSTB grade is not included in the computation of GPA. The candidates should be able to complete all the academic requirements, including thesis, within the prescribed period of the program. The residency years should be 4, 5, and 6 years for a 4, 5, and 6 years courses respectively. For transferees, school or course degree, all grades obtained from previous school will be evaluated. To be eligible to graduate with honors, transferees should be taken at least 75% of the required number of units in this university. Grades of 5, 4, and grades of 2, 2.25, and 2.5 for Summa, Manya, and Laude respectively. From previous school, course degree will make the student ineligible for honors. All units earned in other colleges or universities shall be evaluated on the basis of this given table of conversion. Requirements on granting of honors for the non-degree students. Non-degree students graduating with GPA of 1.75% and above with no grade lower than 3 in all courses including NSTP shall be accorded with distinction. So this is only for the non-degree graduate students. In all cases, the character, conduct, integrity, and reputation of the candidate must be beyond approach. In the computation of GPA for graduating students with honors, only 2 decimal places shall be used. So this is the end of our Student Handbook Part 3. And I hope we see you on our other guidelines regarding CVSU 101. So again, this is Ma'am Jane.